Hey Sagittarius, EverlongMystic here. So today we are going to do a kind of like a traffic light reading where we're going to look at where you're being given a green light, a yellow light, and a red light. Alright, so we're using La Fruma for the green light. Green light for Sagittarius. Alright, you have Waken. You have Waken here. It almost feels like it is a kind of like a new step in. It's like kind of like awakening to something, but not saying that you're not awakened, but like it's like awakening to another level of something. Talks about smashing your way out of the illusion and waking up. Says something I want to say like the trigger is there's something in the physical world here. It's like you're given the green light to kind of wake up to something in the physical world that either you haven't noticed yet or it hasn't been time. It wasn't the right time for you to notice. So can we get a hint? What is this? Can we get a hint? What is this for Sagittarius? It's like cards almost want to come out. Alright. For Sagittarius. Aha! So we have the Lovers. Yeah, this is something that's right under your nose. I don't know why I'm getting that from the Lovers, but like, there's something right under your nose here, Sagittarius, that you are about to notice. So what about the Lovers? What about the Lovers? So it's something that this is something new. This is something totally new. It's like there's something right under your nose, but it's like a new version. It's not the same old dog and pony show. There's something different about this. It's like you're gonna feel very different about something, Sagittarius. Shit. You got the Lovers and the Two of Cups in the same, out of all these cards. So, yeah, there is, I kind of want to say that there's some kind of relationship that is going to bloom and you're being given the green light here. And it's like something it's different. It's some kind of like emotional connection with someone or something. Because I don't like to rule out pets or animals or you know what I mean? But it's something in the natural world, whether it's human or animal, and it's not like the others. Like It's like there's been times in the past where it all worked out the same way, and you're like, I almost want to say you've written it off or something. It's like you're being given the green light to try again or to notice something beautiful that's right in front of you. So, what if you don't know what it is? So, how can Sagittarius see this? What's the advice for Sagittarius to see this? Ooh, you're gonna sniff it out, or you're being sniffed out. You got blood scented here. And at the very bottom it says, nothing is forever. Forge room for a new cosmic tune. Well, your cosmic tune has something to do with some kind of love here. Oh my gosh. The old ways in which blood songs have been sung is over. Exactly, it's over because something new is coming in. Those tunes, those rites of passage to hunt and own, to be blood-scented has died and drained away, yet these rituals still drive and pump in the veins of so many, yet must be sung once more to end it. Cry and scream and rip ruptured traditions asunder. Yeah, it's something totally different. It's a different way. It's a different kind of love. Is that a song? It's like a new kind of love, a different kind of love, and it's something that you are meant to explore. Okay, so let's look at the yellow. Let's look at the yellow light. This is proceed with caution, maybe slow, hold your horses a little bit. This is the caution sign. So what's the caution yellow for Sagittarius? Caution, be careful. Oh, interesting. You have a Woodwives here, and it's the adaptability card. It is a 64, which is a 10. And considering that you are leaving, it's like they're hinting at, like, forge room for a new cosmic tune, right? You're leaving like old ways behind, right? And has something to do with adaptability, and I'm kind of like translating that into people pleasing. It's like your people pleasing days are over, are supposed to be over. You're like people please, like, use caution with people pleasing. And I think it has to do with why, like, what's the reason behind it? Are you doing it out of love? Because that's like a pure form, right? If you're, you know, pleasing someone out of love. But if you're just pleasing people because you don't you're afraid of their opinions of you or something, that's a whole nother story. So your yellow light here is basically asking you to just take a look at why, like, look at ways in which you are adaptable. And are you being too adaptable sometimes, too accommodating? There is like a seasonal, there is a seasonal energy in this card as well. It's like, what season are you in, Sagittarius? Ooh. Yeah. Something is definitely, there's some kind of season coming to an end for you. Wow. You have definitely finished some kind of cycle. And it's like a cycle about how you treat others or how you please others. I feel like the tables are being turned here, and it's kind of like how like you're in for, like it's your turn for some kind of pleasure or sweetness. Because like the whole like sniffing, it's like saying the sniffing days are over, because like a lot of the like early love, like when you're young, it has a lot to do with sniffing, surface level sniffing. You know what I mean? But you're beyond that. Yeah, you're gonna wanna take your time with this. You're gonna want to take your time with this. I'm feeling this Four of Pentacles as like a slowing down, and this is like the savoring, this Ace of Pentacles, because not like you've got two things shown here where something new is coming in, like divinely orchestrated, something new coming in. There is definitely a new opportunity for you coming in, and you are it's like you're being asked to hold on to something here. Not Don't just give it all away. Just don't give it all away. You're meant to keep, like you're meant to have something for yourself here. And so as far as the yellow caution goes, is there any advice for Sagittarius? Is there a card of advice? Ah, here we go. So we have many masks, the authentic self. That is perfect advice for this here. This is, stepping into your authenticity. It's like what is it that you want? How can you feel love? How can you express love? It's like these masks that are all fallen off, that those are the old ways. You've grown a lot since then. It's like you don't have to wear you don't have to wear masks for people. And if you do, it's like you do it with caution because you risk your authenticity. So now we're going to look at the red light, okay? Red light for stop. This is a kind of a hard stop here. So Sagittarius, what is the red light for Sagittarius? What is the red light? Are you kidding me? Sagittarius, I'm getting goosebumps. You have card number 14 here. It says, let love grow. How appropriate. All right, so let love grow. Now, what this card is really about, it's like you see in the image here, you've got there, like, first of all, you've got two people embracing, right? And this person, it's like there's a skull here, and that skull symbolizes that they're human. They're only human. You know what I mean? Like nobody's perfect, right? But like you're both only human, right? But the thing is though, is like there's something there's something off about this here. This is about like, I mean, it feels kind of strangled, like it could be more like an obsession as opposed to a healthy kind of love. And what you're being asked to stop here, hard stop, is no more no more obsessions here. It's just not healthy. There's something else in the book. Hold on. I know it talks about obsessions, but there's something else. I mean, I know it talks about like letting love grow at a healthy pace, at your own pace. Because I feel like that's how you're going to get something for yourself. But let's just look. What is the... I know there's something in here. Yeah, it says that this card appears when a healthy expression of love has turned into an obsession of obsession with love, or more specifically, an idea that is not love. And see, that is what it's like. That's what you're giving. You're getting the green light to leave that behind, right? Forging room for the new cosmic tune. Release your attachment to what was and let a new concept of love evolve in your heart and mind. That's exactly what we're talking about here. It's like these are kind of like love traps. It's like them being trapped together. Ugh. Okay, it says whether you are in an intimate relationship or not, whether you have a family or not, whether you have friends or not, it's time to rethink what love is in your life and how you express it and experience it. If you want someone loving and kind, be loving and kind. If you want someone who is secure, someone healthy, someone positive, then you embody those qualities too. It's kind of like the soulmate card. But it's more, it's like, but it's tainted somehow, you know what I mean? I think it's all about the expectations here. Expecting, keep, like referencing love in the old way. You're supposed to stop that. All these threes. It's like, you see, you've got the, what's this one? The Three of Cups. It's like there's these three cups, right, that are from the past. They're old, and it's almost like this Three of Coins. It's like these are the old versions or the old relationships. And you notice how this card is so much darker than this one, the Six of Wands. And I kind of want to say that this is like a version of you, like without the masks, without the darkness of the past, like free to roam, free to choose, free to let love grow. It's like you can see there's growth on the branches. I kind of like this one, the Two of Coins, because I don't think there's any struggle here. It just feels like, it feels like doing something with ease. Because a typical Two of Coins, you see someone juggling stuff, and the waters are all choppy in the background. It's very calm. It's very calm, and it's very, It feels like at ease. And I think it's because you were meant to drop the stuff from the past. It's like it's true, nothing is forever. The good stuff or the bad stuff, right? So if you've gone through a cycle of bad stuff when it comes to love, it's like it's not forever. It doesn't have to happen over and over again. You can be at ease. So is there a last card of advice for Sagittarius? So your advice here, we have detox, which is the card number 3, and it says cleanse and restore yourself. And really what I think you're cleansing here is just dirt, like dirt from the past, shadows from the past, but not your shadow, just shadows from the past, things that still some kind, some kind of way haunt you. I think that's what you're detoxing from here. All right, Sagittarius. So, this is this is your message. I thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you later. Bye, Sagittarius.